Ronda kuno era mu dakika ntono eziddako ojja kuba otegera biki ebifeeyo. Joseph Tamale Mirundi yasoma diplomatic relations, international relations.
Yenze kiki esosomye nze nasoma mmeni
wasoma buli ekiriko
abantu bajje wange ne banga nti mwana wange njagala abeerenga gwe ne mugaggo obisobola nze nasoma mmeni. Certain things I bought books for myself.
It is hard.
Kigere kino kibadde kindeetedde obuzibu. Kakuloti kankwata naye abantu baweereza ssente.
Bamanya batya ng'oli mu lwatti.
Waliwo nakyogera. Somebody sent 5 million.
5 million for you to teach a cloth.
5 million. A serving general sent me 1 million. There is an enormous man, a woman, young Ambia secretariat, 1 million.
To treat your clothes?
Yes. Waliwo omusajja w'essemba bule yanneewunyisiza yampereza emitwalo 20 If this is not enough, sell it or you keep it in your club. Essemba bule peasant was never seen me. Abaweereza emitwalo 12 emmeka bayitirivu. This is a verdict. Kakati nkubuulire enkya n'okeera ku makya n'ova ku position. These are the people you anger.
Ngovudde ku stance kwe bakumanyidde. It's very good. I think now you understand.
Abo be bakola ki?
Be bakwagalira awo woli.
Lemera awo.
So kaswaga nti ate muwanga ate yasaze n'abeero n'adde eno nga babivaamu.
It's not
the person we want.
Never. It is only in divine, under divine power. God. Nti Saulo yafuuka Paulo because of God's power. Mu Busiraamu mulimu wumalu. Nabbi yasaba n'agamba nti singa wumalu amaanyi gakusobola okulwanyisa Obusiraamu n'akimuwa, wumalu n'akyuka. Saulo yafuuka Paulo. A quote of the Bible was written by this man.
Yes.
Yes. That's divine. But in politics, you must have, you cannot move from one extreme end of politics to the other.
Extreme to extreme.
Chechiba kubye bonna bidandishali. Winake wekoledde nti yesebo londa Museveni.
Kali. Njala kwebaza abakujjanjabye.
Bantu banzijanja.
Nalinda byeko ebbanga lyembadde nga tetufenna.
Wala, lulirwe nalwala. Esente zali wange nga ziringa bijanjala.
Ngabakuweleza.
Sudili. Ngandwadde. Mudwalire ekisubi. Bayolangawo obuyozi olire
yaleete 10 nga ndi mukomero jjukira Sudiri yaleete 10 nanzija mukomera.
So tukolera abantu.
No, I have seen ebbanga twatise tuli wano nga ndaba abantu baba bakwagala nga balina kye bakwagalamu. They kept meeting and said lwaki tokola kino, lwaki tuli ku kino.
In a country where you don't have an opposition, civil society nga baagigula kuba buli omu akolera ssente.
Eyo yonna yenzikiriza. Civil service
tewali. Political parties tewali. Opposition tewali. In fact, let me tell you.
Ne civil society tewali.
This is the reason why Bobi Wine came. Nabagamba nti when a beautiful barmaid, a beautiful woman becomes a barmaid, the first person to follow her will be a boda man. Why? A boda man is aggressive. Men of substance fear rejection.
True.
Yes. Wakugana toddayo. Naye a boda man oba omugana yakwata mu kiwato agenda okulaba nga n'onajja kuba is a woman naye ina need. Kakati in the countries where professors have been compromised, where opposition politicians are preferred in
that is heavy. You can't say where professors have been compromised.
Anti Bobi Wine be bajja.
Professors have not been they have been weakened because the system does not allow them space.
Money.
They have the knowledge, but you don't allow their knowledge to work.
Yes. Bakugamba nti abajaluwo batula n'abakikuyu e Kenya mu meeting. But the Kikuyus batuli abajaluwo nga balina PhD ne bajira ku boda nga basajja abakikuyu abataasoma.
Bajja
mpenko nizisimbye nibuga kati bantu bafa ebisebo byabamenyera ki. You cannot have professors in any country buli wabaawo ekintu bakuga nti a political science professor at the university has said this.
And most times what he has said or what he says really counts, matters.
Ebola kuchajja Professor Wemakerera asomesa medicine yayogedde ki. Give me one professor of medicine who has commented on Ebola. And you say
not because they don't have the knowledge, but they do not have the space.
You see 5 doctors
catch Ebola.
5 doctors in Mubende. How many doctors are there, and why don't you mention their names? I'm not doubting that Ebola is not there.
Ebola is there.
The mafias are using this newspaper, and the book has said, "Eyadose Mubende bamukutidde Masaka." Why? Bagambe ne Masaka wetagisa yoji. How long does Ebola take? Okuba omuntu kuttaka tukubireko mukunganya wakabukedde mu ngalo nakugamba nti ku nzige.
Monitor is a very authoritative paper. Once they write, they have the doctors.
Monitor is hired by mercenaries.
Let me look for the doctors.
They wanted to make it a national
not Monitor, calamity. My brother. Let me look for the doctors. The names will be there. If it was somebody else, but Monitor. Amanya genonya 5 doctors catch Ebola, 5 doctors.
How many doctors are there in Mubende?
There can't be 5 doctors.
Monitor
doctors catch Ebola.
Bagala said task force nabagamba omuyima muwanga temusobola kutegeera basajja bano.
I'm looking for the
enzige bwezajja enzige zimanyiddwa tiziva mu Saudi desert
page 4
nezikwata Eritrea.
Yeah, I cannot read through them, but I know for sure that they are credible publications.
These are mercenaries. These are mercenary newspapers. Bagala kuleta was scare, but the task force
government has been building.
Government
has been building hospitals.
Ntibagendanga e Kenya. Nebagula ekutiya y'enzige. Nebasiteeka mu butaasa ne bazitambuza. Emukono zalabisi. Emasaka zalabisi. Emubende zalabisi. People, you see, if you don't understand these people. Enzige bali tanga makutiya. Nga zibeera mbali. Bazigula e Kenya. Bayita makuba abapokoto mwe bayita. Bazirabyeko. Sentoko yazirabako. Bamwine yazirabako emukono. Waliwo sajja libye eddala lyala disiri yazirabako emityana. Enzige nga bazireetera mu kutiya.
Era zaaliwo gavumenti n'ezisako ensimbi.
Enzige. Sempija yakulembera delegation of experts to study enzige za kyenvu za kiragala. Enzige ziva mu era bazikulaga nga bwolaba abazungu bwe bakulaga egundi. Gundi zino kati bagiyitaani Katrina kati bagitumyani eno gundi etawanya chupa omuyaga Katrina ani ne bazungu ruteriyo. Enzige ziva mu Saudi desert neziyingira Eritrea, Horn of Africa, neziyingira Ethiopia, neziyingira Kenya, neziyita mu Northern Uganda, Southern Sudan, neziddayo. Bazi naye Sempija yakulembera delegation okugenda okulaba enzige. Ne batugamba nti mwategedde Lwamirama nti waliwo kampuni yatukolerako edda. Yalekawo ebbanja lya millions za dollars ezo ne bazikolayo. Kampuni yatukolerako edda. Tuyina ennyonyi 3 ziri mu gwengula.
Kati Mirundi goloza nti sente bwe batazirya zijja gyoli era bazirye kubanga ne bwe batazirya tezijja kutuuka
nze buno obusajja bw'amawulire buno ekibuntamya bwavu abasajja banoonya kubba billions obakubira and 2 you can chase away tourists kubanga obwongo bw'obusajja buno obw'amawulire obwavu tebutegeera nti what's the impact mu mawulire tulina ekyo tuyita unexpected results. You scare the population. You scare the people.
Now, what Munamawulire abakoze musango kiwaga nti abasawo 5 balwadde Ebola bwe babajja ebali. That's what I want. Scan through the monitor and show me the names of the 5 doctors. They must be there.
When Nabanja went to Gombe Hospital, how many doctors did she find there?
This government is
monitor.
Progressive.
Kati bwina nakabukedde akubakagula. Babugula scam.
Oyagalaga nti Ebola waliwo abagala omulirako ensimbi.
They use every calamity to the maximum. Nti COVID, nawandika akatabo COVID mafias. Because if we move ahead.
nako katabo
nembaga you will pay a heavy price. Abasajja abazungu waliwo abazungu bajja ne babagamba temulina okubeera ennaku nga muli mu isolation covid ne babajjako sente zaabwe basite yabatwala ne bakoma ku immigration y'Entebbe mutuwe passport zaabwe ate mwabalina okubeera nti muzituwe tuwaddeyo sente. It was alleged that the minister went and collected her husband. Woteri mwe basulanga nga ziri selected waliwo yali ya 5 billion nga tebasuzeemu. Once you turn a calamity into a commercial venture, then you have failed. This happens in Uganda.
So why must it be in your DNA that you trust no one?
Yes.
Buli kyabakolo kirava mu mafia. Ebola tabantu tyaba mafia. Corona tyaba mafia. Where do you feel?
Negamba zinabagamba. If I'm not a mature man, I can tell you nti yo mukabuli omuli mubaze kuba covid temuli muntu muli mu nsawo za senate. I can cause chaos in this country. Most of the coffins were empty. No one won't give them. I can create trouble in this country, and I can tell you, your coffin, you must not believe it. I was a cement years in coffin, but I'm much more man.
But you think you have some cases of entane ezasibwa mu cement nga ana abantu babikula ne balaba abantu
ate wa covid yali abikulwa
waffe babikulanga abantu lwaddukanga babikula
wa covid leo bala bamubikula nabagambye nti kye bayita ebola mulimba ebola bw'ofa omulwadde w'ebola ebivunyu bisiringanyi ebya red bikuvaamu very scaring. We even lost Dr. Lukia. I don't know whether his family is catered for. Yaleka omwana we mu busawo naye omwana oyo ayina one of my children who are doctors yamuga nti batuyamba family zetuyamba Lukia Dr. Lukia bamwerabira.
No, the civil side has been talking so much about Lukia. Mr. has been talking about Lukia.
Ate mukabundi ono musajja yayambalanga ebyenalemu omusajja yayambalanga ebyenalemu lubatta abiriga's wife calls me ne yamulekera mu kibanja nga nanyini ttaka amugobako. Museveni bwe yagenda okuziika yabaga nti ngenda kukolawo ne building mu Arua biriwa.
Kati you blame Museveni, you blame
implementation teriiwo. Yes. The implementation is not there. This is why I tell you tizesinza kukola mu government banzite ye Museveni akwate million 10 aziweereze waffe mu kuziika naye nava mu government 10 years ago omwana wange yali omwaka ogumu kati alina 11 eyali wa 10 alina 21 banda bako katuli mukene waffe nga banda bako. But if I had died yes.
There was a possibility that you would have left dead.
Bangula basagize banzi on video. This is why you see soldiers there. They were deployed. Ngambala zinti baba nibatudde batula muki mu county club bayitabi Kisugu county club musajja nga bamuyita Kalancho yasabe million 10 Kalancho
baje bakutte
ngambala ba ku video ebyuma byange nga bibalaba Kalancho da bakubira ne jambo nga batuse wangi advance team yali etusange nemba kubira ne jambo nemba wema kuba nalimba laba mu meeting Kisugu county club ngamba laba mu meeting ebyuma byange bibalaba nenkubira sister wa president Mariam and another general they deployed at my home ngamba laba kati bamala okudeploy nga banne babakubira esimu omuyisente je babawa baba we milioni yanga bali banzisa milioni 10 kadumba amala bali milioni za $2 na gundi omukyala eyali principal private gundi state house controller nachobe namuwonya bali milioni 6 bwe batakola obawa bakola analysis ne bakugamba ti okuva ekajjazi okutuuka ekibuye waliwo patrol vehicles nnya. This man is guarded by military police who can respond quickly and the police. 2, we don't have silencers. Mbikokubira ku video nga batudde.
okulya emboli dange envulugu
era nze ekinyambye mashini zange ezo ate babazimanyi zikola. The other day I was watching them in the meeting about to solve the problem. We are about to solve the problem. Mwenda is my leading defender now. Give the money his money. Bajja ku program zangu musajja yabagambye mu writing restore those programs in millions of dollars at muta. They in need of that.
Ngazigenda kukola ki? 35 million. Kali. Oli mutele ku Baba TV na Joseph Tamale Mirundi. Katuve mu conspiracy theories tugende.
Musajja yagambye Mirundi is unforgiving. Yakwata gundi mu ngalo Frank enchana damu na muvumu. Yes. When I shook hands with you, did you return my money? The battery is over money.
How much money did God send you to pick here?
President yampa sente ne bazikwata lutalo luli ku sente. Era oli
wabagezonyiwa zezo kazo soso
kufirwa. President ne bamugamba nti omusajja w'ekigere kye kakuloti kamuluma.
Bagala
yabagambye genda mukubira essimu. I'm going to ring him. But for me, I know. The battle involves close relatives. Museveni cannot side with any of us. Nabo complaining. Tiagano tuyamba. Kakati
actually nange mbuza. Why can't he call you once and silence you?
Yaziba wa. Yabawa send.
Lwaki takubira osimba ye mukama Oluyimba ya mukama.
Whenever Museveni is cheated yawaye endala. Kuluno teyaleeta. Ayagalamba kubemba malewe ramba mutusiza ku stage. But bategera.
Tubadde kuyala okulonda kwa iyala what should Uganda do? Tulonda leero.
Unless you know what these representatives are going to do, you must have chobolaba nti oyina okukitegeera nti nina ttannulu y'amataffaali ya mitwalo 5. Can I take ka 12 or a tipper?
A tipper, certainly.
Yes. Kakati, what are you selecting these people for?
Bakola chi, what do
Bagenda kola chi. We are at the stage of creating a new state called the East African Federation.
Yes.
At this formative stage, you need competent people. Kubanga tuyina kye tuyita federation, tuyina kye tuyita confederation, tuyina kye tuyita a union, European Union. Bianjawulo.
So this is, we are working towards the federation, East African Federation.
What does a federation mean? Federalism operates on 2 principles, 2 spheres of influence. We shall have a government, a federal government in Arusha, and the state governments in all
each of the member states.
We have to surrender some of our sovereignty to Arusha to create a new state.
Some of good.
Because of the 2 spheres of influence, a federal government in Arusha and the regional government in Kampala, or Kigali over where, it means there are 2 spheres, which means waliwo emirimu egijja regional governments ne federal government. Yes.
For example, twagala ensimbi zikuwenga Arusha nga ze zaffe ffenna.
Kyobalaba nti bano European Union, why? They did not integrate amagi ga mpogola oba omelette. Britain yagaana ina paundi yayo. Yagaana euro. Ne Sweden ne Norway. The Italian lira, Germany mark, bagitanga Deutsche mark. Ezo zaavaawo ne bafuna euro, esonga euro. Kakati union tekitegeeza, but a federation means you are created after realizing that these small states are not economically or politically viable. They surrender some of their sovereign powers to create a bigger government in Arusha. Ambassadors,
so what's your question about the people we send there?
What type of people do you send there?
Oyenda tuweereze bafaanana batya abo n'abaligo bemwazaala n'abeesimbyewo oyenda tugule bantu kuvaaga.
America sent their president Wilson after the First World War, but Wilson was a mulokole. He did not look into the objectives of the United States. United States wanted to become a superpower. And it created, when he went back, Wilson was assassinated. Why? He was a bad broker. kakati abantu bemutwalayo ku state formation mumutundye bannammwe abava Kenya abava Rwanda bafanana abammwe because you compare troubled countries when we were starting the European Union gali amawanga aga France and Germany. Why? The American policy makers believed that Stalin would strip off, communism would strip the whole of Western Europe. And the largest communist party in Europe was in Italy. They changed it to gold. Kakati. The Baba Gamba Mwanga aga. 2. They set perimeters. To join the European Union, you had to be democratic. What you are doing, you are bringing in troubled countries, Somalia, Congo, Southern Sudan. You are bringing problems. Unlike the European Union that had the benchmarks of democracy.
Now we are looking tutunula ebintu bibiri. Omuwendo otunula ekika ky'abantu abajja mu parliament eno ate olabika tokkiriza na kugaziya mukago kugatama wanga malala.
There must be benchmark. Fe tutunulidde numbers. East Africa ejja kubeera ne millions z'abantu bina. Kakati
era ko kaba katale kanene.
Katale ki? Can you send beef to Congo nga bali ankima? Onali enkima ye agula beef ng'agigula. Kyenkubuuza omukongo ayina enkima erifiri mu kibira bw'oba bala bagula beef naye omubalira
tayita bwaleka nkima yabwere no tujja mugamba under the new protocol nti enkima teziriibwa.
Congolese I use it to French and the Belgian items. True. The affluent ones. What are you going to say there? Some of these people, you see.
So let us look at the quality of the Ugandan representatives.
And you first understand. Let me tell you.
The task is understood.
Yes.
The task
you are sending people for 2 reasons. To be represented in the formation of a bigger country called the East African Federation.
Yes.
But
these are the architects of the state.
But the problem is, where you are going to put the headquarters of the federation in Tanzania, move the course yasire. Tanzania erabika erinyo musadaka. Yes. Gwe mwagala okuteeka headquarters zamu.
Yeekubira nnyo ate wa muliraanwa.
Kyova olaba nti mu European Union batuuka n'okulonda omukazi Abulait Omungereza ne babawa all concessions, but Britain was determined to go. Kakati Tanzania moves the course. Tanzania buli lwewulira nti mulwanira ettaka mu Uganda is scared. Mubunduguleyo abantu baamu. Walabeko Tanzania nti erina Ebola erina. But for you, the influx of foreigners, Tanzania moves cautiously. And this is where you want to put headquarters. Tanzania is not excited at all about the federation. It moves. Kubanga Tanzania,
you want to say we are excited?
Nyerere invested so much in the frontier states. Most of the leaders, bagamba nti n'oluyimba lw'eggwanga, I want to find out. Olwa Tanzania lwe South Africa lwe luluddawo. I want to find out. Nyerere invested. Ono omukazi. You see, what these people don't know. If a country's image is troubled, you choose a foreign minister who is a woman. Nti omukazi ono.
How does it help your diplomatic relations?
When Rwanda faced an image problem, the government ya Rwanda ite abantu ebweru baleeta musekangabo. I'm a woman. I'm a mother. Can I accept these people to be killed? When a country's image, when a country faces an image problem, it chooses a woman foreign minister who helped the Rutos and Uhuru. Amina, charming. Amina, immediately we bayamba okusolvinga hege problem. Bamutwala mu sports. Mushikanga bukata kyaliyo.
Because the duty was.
Twalaba kakatambi. Nga Bush ne Gundi ne Tony Blair baga ya Makeri nkakukwanira akawalaako.
Mejjukira.
Tojijjukira.
Njijjukira.
Tojjukira mukuzika Mandela.
Ka video nkajjukira.
Obama mukazole yagala omukuba oluyi. Ngatunulire ka beautiful prime minister ka Norway.
era gwe wetegereza ebyo
women charm men.
byetegereza
If
ebyo
Uganda has a problem with the Europeans, you get a foreign minister, a woman. Gamba kazibwe mu rehabilitate.
So ebeera by design.
Design. A country with an image problem must have a female. South Africa aliye chimiyo no mukazi Zuma. Ngabalo was anti Britain will have a female president. The South Africa for a female president, and Clinton will win in America. Bajja y'omukazi be bamanyi foreign policy. Ensebera ne foreign policy.
Kale.
Ba policy makers. Naye kakati
ye Michael Segawa.
Jeje odongo mukwano gwange.
Owejinja wamukutte daga nti awoli wayagala.
Ne wena lingeze ye wa jeje odongo. Naye jeje odongo bwe yali amekamanda n'agenda e Rwanda okuteesa n'Abanyarwanda. Manyi bwe bamugamba oli palatuni kamanda. Ame kamanda tatambulanga iwe palatuni kamanda. Kakati jeje odongo tuiza mutala mu foreign affairs.
Eyo katu lwaki izi yatukikiride mu kuzika.
Ate kamba bulire.
Queen gwe twasindise.
Oyo oil is an interstate project. If you have a tough stance against the Europeans, is Tanzania willing? Does it have also a tough stance?
It is actually
what if Tanzania?
Adam Kungu was speaking.
Tanzania we government considering my relationship with the European Union. Project
No, the same question I was asking. Is Tanzania speaking tough the way we are speaking?
Yes, because this
certainly
not. Tanzania. You must look what as you abuse the Europeans. Look what Tanzania's interest and attitude towards Europe. Oh no.
The big story.
Muwanga twatabuku.
Kubaba TV.
Twatabuku. Singa twalina government ezagala abagezi twali bakoledde. Twatabuku. Twatabuku. Twatabuku.
Joseph Tamale Mirundi mutano wa wana Mirundi nemole namatovu yetambula nayo tuli ku East African Legislative Assembly. Tamale mlijaga nti abanupu baga nti bote bajja kwetaba mu kulonda kuno tebagala yo mubaka. Do they have the views you have or different things?
Electoral college yechi. We don't have constituencies for these people. We make a parliament as the electoral college.
It is a college.
Kakati NRM yesingamu abantu abangi. Unless NRM nze mbabulira nti wali baddewo pano eyaba professors abasoma international relations to question you. Do you know what you are going to do there? But the parliament only erunda bulonzi. Kati ne deal zawe didda. Kubanga bo bagitunulyamu nga as an extension nga bwe twayinona gundi foreign affairs. Era nekino betugenda kyonona we shall get a road deal. This would be a work intended for two things. We have sent there, use there for state formation.
State formation, yes.
Two,
of the federation.
You must use them in the future. You have two speakers, but you don't have a diplomat.
Former speakers of, by the way.
Yes.
You have a former speaker, yes. Margaret Nantongoziwa.
Yes.
You have Dan Kidega. Former speakers
what
of
would
Biara.
Be the intention?
We actually have a former Secretary General and Amanya Mishega. We also have Beatrice. The other
Tanzania,
Beatrice,
when you analyze Tanzania,
Kiraso, we have Kiraso somewhere.
Most of regional organizations are led by Tanzanian diplomats. Even when Moon, a Korean man, when he became UN Secretary General, he picked a Tanzanian diplomat as a deputy.
So would it be wise to get somebody like Beatrice Chiraso, who was formerly Secretary General, to go back as representative?
Public Gundi, Muiteba Professor Makerere, Abasomesa diplomacy. Have a control, Bajimani, let them be name about
Nope yatide chogenda muyala.
Nope echimanyi. Unless you have an alliance with NRM, ngatibayina criteria gibakozesezza, because NRM will use its numbers. Why? They are driven by interests, not the capability of the person.
Do you want to assert that the NRM cannot use knowledge and other parameters to select someone?
Kubanga abakola kino balowooza nti parliament erina national interest. Today, if constitution in Uganda erina national objectives, zibuuze minister. Get a minister ku TV omubuuze nti what are Uganda's national objectives? They enumerated in the constitution.
They are the first. They are the first pages of the constitution.
You ask any minister ubaba abena alemu nti manifesto ya Museveni mulimu ki?
Abimanyi Tamale, why do you assure?
Where
the national objectives,
yes. So
and directives of state policy.
These people in East Africa, but again, we shall not have constituencies. Why? Even the ordinary person doesn't know. It's only traders who know. When I move into Kenya, I move into Tanzania, I move into where?
It makes economic sense.
This is why you are telling the people to learn Kiswahili. As if we wanted to move to Swahili. A businessman speaks Swahili. A businessman who goes to Tanzania and Kenya. Yogera. The imposition.
That was the resolution of the Federation of the ESC. And go Agambie, we should set standards.
Yes.
So the standard is that if majority of the East African states speak Swahili, Uganda cannot be an exception.
It will make it itself. It will make it. Are you saying that people don't know Swahili? Mimi najua Kiswahili.
Lakini yako si nzuri.
Kiswahili changu Kiswahili rasmi. Sio Kiswahili cha bara.
Yako iko na shida.
Tunasema Kiswahili rasmi. Shikamoo marhaba. Shikamoo marhaba. Kiswahili kinasema kwa kosa.
Unaweza fanya
Kiswahili changu sio Kiswahili kinasema kwa bara.
Unaweza fanya hii program yote kwa saa moja kwa Kiswahili.
Utautumia Kiswahili.
Nange naigaruige.
Yes. Because of need.
Na yodo lumala. Tukole program no Kiswahili tumalako.
Malako. Nsabe mmere. Wali wasomesa kakati Bad Black yagenda kwa n'omusajja omuzungu amubbe. Yasomera mu secondary ki. Yasoma literature. Did Bad Black study literature?
No, she needed a few words to speak and respond to communication.
Yes, omusango oluzungu alumanyi. How did Bad Black? I don't know how academic background.
I can't question.
Then namugamba Bad Black, you have money, you are sitting on money. You can write a book, My Journey into Prostitution. Nichiyamba abana abawala.
Into prostitution?
My Journey into Prostitution, nobadaga, echecha kutwala you.
Are you confirming she's a prostitute?
Yeah, yechikiriza. Era Bad Black ngoyagala okutamaka gomuntu ogula Bad Black. Naga nti muwanga yanoka kumwenyiza nge n'atasasula. Abantu bakugamba Bad Black talimba amakanga tabuko
wama Bad Black tobyogera sinoganga kumwanyiza sinoganga ko simanya jeziri.
You cannot impose. In fact, let me tell you, President yagenda okutabaganya abe Kenya Kibaki ne Raila Odinga. He put a state house in a hotel. There was no minister. When I saw the Railas settling between the Raila group and the Kibaki, bamuteka ko pressure Museveni. Taina minister no. Do you know that I appointed myself for Minister of Foreign Affairs and addressed an international press conference in Nairobi?
You?
Yes.
When?
At a president yagera ni minister. But minister they are pushed like a wheelbarrows. Nakuba wechiraka.
As a Minister of Foreign Affairs?
Yes. But one of the questions...
Although having you would be disastrous, really.
But one of the issues I addressed, the Kenyan media was saying, we sent there troops. Museveni had sent troops to Kenya to ensure that Kibaki does not go. I asked them why. Why do you believe that they are Ugandans here? Do you speak bad Swahili? Kiswahili was born in Tanzania, nurtured in Kenya, and died in Uganda. The Kiswahili we are speaking, I told these people, no. You cannot use Kiswahili. The official language of our army is Kiswahili. So
meaning there is a considerable number. Actually, I believe that all policemen are able to speak Swahili.
Yes.
The prisons speak Swahili. The military speaks Swahili. The trading community speaks Swahili.
Anti kakati lwafu ko lulimi olwababira. Kakini fungua.
Toa.
Toa birato.
Kakati panda gali.
Abantu ne bakola ki? Ne balukyawa. Nti when you speak Swahili at night is a Kiruganda. When they hear you in Imbalala town speaking in Uganda, baddayo gye bava abo basuma abogera Uganda basuma. Many people refuse to learn Uganda. Why?
Basuma meaning
batunuliranga abaganda nga babasekerera language nti papa yogera ennimi 37 is not perfect as long as you can communicate with you notegeera. So kakati eyo Yesu mukitegeera.
Nuupu yatidde numerical strength.
Yes.
Ntiteweza abantu. Teyatunuulidde questions of diplomacy
that abagenda okulonda they are driven by other interests.
So are you saying nti aba opposition abanaalondebwa ne bayitamu banaaba batekanyiza na NRM?
Yes. Why? They are not benchmarks. If you apply, if you make an application on who should be Governor Bank of Uganda, nemumutwala mu parliament. A nominated a name must come to parliament for approval. But the parliament cannot choose a Governor Bank of Uganda.
They can't choose, but they vet.
Yes. Why? Vetting is small. Your character, your knowledge, and a committee, not the plenary. Kakati gwe, what did abantu abayina assignment? Let us argue. If you want to pick a national football team, go ita mu mawulire bakadirisha. Do you get the best?
No.
The framers, the people who came out with this issue of having parliament, it was assumed that the parliament would look what they need, the
national interest,
national
the bigger picture.
Because if you think nti abantu bano bagenze kukolera kuzimba gwanga, what if tomorrow, what if it was UPC everywhere? UPC, hey, UPC is nowhere today. Very few MPs today. NRM has the majority. What if tomorrow NRM loses the power? So the interest would go beyond the political interests. It would be the best,
choosing the best citizens that our country has
from the assignment.
Okay.
What do you want to achieve? What's the assignment of these MPs? These people who are going to the East African Federation are going to lay a stronger foundation of a country in the future.
Is that reasoning not too big for your government? Because bagamba okulonda wayala beyond political interests, beyond the party interests. You are loading them.
Walabye ko makanika abba ebyuma mu motoka ye, abba muzaabalala. N'ateeka mu ye, jamutta. This is what would prevail in parliament. What type of person, even if he is coming from NRM, there are things that you must overlook.
Oba we NRM, oba wachi issues.
Does that
person have knowledge?
How many people do ask medical doctors their ethnicity? Yes.
The doctor nzo kunzijanja boli wagwanga ki. Tetuchikwa twagala kuwona. Tobuza dini, tobuza gwanga.
Bulada ine ibera affected. When my father came, yalita nafa. Nebabuuza nti ani amujjanjaba nti Dr. Obote. Dr. Obote was an expert. Simuganda waka weekend. That's a question from my mother, from my father. Dr. Obote simuganda waka weekend. When your wife is suffering labor pains, do you look at the noses of the doctor?
Ebyo tubijjukira tuliye.
Yes.
Nti abenyinde empanvu.
Ekyo kyolina okutegeera. One of the reasons why somebody should support something must be a selfish reason. A selfish reason we have is that this is stage formation.
We must work carefully so that in the future we have.
Wanda bwe yayingira ne gonna yingira ekifo ekyaffe ekyalimu the rate onene kye baasalamu. To split. Lwaki ekyaffe kibaawaayo? Because of the type of representatives we have. Ogondi basindika ambassador wa Somalia ku mulembe gwa Siad Barre n'agenda e Somalia n'agenda e London. Kakati foreign minister amutwalayo okuwa reconnaissance yabuuza kwe nti how long do you take by train from here to America? Era nze nabalabanga bambassador abazza okupresentinga credentials. At least Museveni has knowledge on every country. What is happening in this country? There is this, there is this. But negwe noga nti odira wa Gidoso omutwale e Beijing gyosubira okuga nti embassy y'amaanyi nti foreign minister amututte nti ono yakola kintu
wanaga nti wa Gidoso
yali ala DC yali ala DC omusajja abuuza ala DC kitegeeza naye nga bambasada 10 bambasada 10 bonna bagenze minister of foreign affairs atutte bambasada 10 bano boogera naliko mu America naliko Tanzania naliko amwekali diploma
naliko mu UN naliko
minister ngalago wa Uganda CV former RDC which is RDC
ini muwende
wachi mumuyambe mutwale kensa miza afuneyo ka certificate mu diplomacy
Baba television the big story
I would be one of
Joseph
the best
Tamale Mirundi katugende
politics wa Uganda badde atambulya ku rationalism I would be one of the best representatives in the federation.
What are you saying?
Yes,
that you would go and represent Uganda muyala
anti twa some diplomacy ne ambassador wa Uganda Belgium yagenda ku embassy ya Congo nga bajaguza bamukubira yulwaki olutalo lwekisangani mwononye ekibuga kyekisa atwala sejjembeye tayina na bamugulira nti gwe abakongo bagenda kukuba empale bajijjemu lyatwala engalabi yalyo
wandibadde oli mwiyala omanyi kitoliiyo bwe wava mu State House weeyisa bubi wavuma buli kimu kati omuntu abuuza ave ku Uganda agenda avume region yonna kyekyokka otherwise everybody believes you are knowledge when you do that job very well.
Omukazi
ogenda ovumire Tanzania
omukazi omukulu kasaba muganda nti muwala wayina olubuto abavuma bonna ku kyalo naye kasaki confirming bwa nti omuwala ayina olubuto kale mukagundi navuma waaki niye mu knowledge and God has given me a platform to tell you because you cannot argue with me nti ndi musiru nesi simu ya mwingi
bakuvunana butamivu buvumi bulumbi buchayi
nawe nywa I think even when my mother conceived my father was a drunk.
I don't know.
Kirabika
I don't know.
Ate fe abakulanga tugunywa tebwina abana bangemba wako dozi babebe ne bazukulu ba akajiku
kyekyoka ekiyiza okugana abantu kanti musindise mutamiivu naye nga oli mugezi bakulangira
nze ngumala mugonna gwa naire gwekola tulera nzira bazitambula zonna ndi musoke simba mu lusenge ogwo abagunywa abalala ne kayibula mutamiivu ne mbabazi mutamiivu ne besi mutamiivu ne mugisha muntu mutamiivu you have quarreled with everybody
gwe balangira omutamiivu
you have quarreled with everybody and therefore the question of beer does not arise kuba mugisha muntu anywa
atanywa
kayibula anywa
tanywa
mbabazi anywa
tanywa
are you working closely with them?
No.
Which means the beer issue goes away.
So it's not about
it's the system.
Kati nakuzo bakulangira bulogo.
It's the system. Yes.
Bulogo obususse.
Bya waka. Mbina era sibiyengana. Shiriki weri waka. Nze kamanda wabye wafe. Era chachi weri.
Gwengo osenya amanyo. Wagamba bite busenya amanyo tebambala gwengo
bulogo. Mwiche mutamanyi. Ya African culture ina specialization. Omulogo wa 10 buli olaba ng'emmotoka esimbi omulogo si mulogo omulogo tali bana kantu tasobola kumufaliso omulogo ye mulogo wa 10 akugirayo emmotoka akasajja kangamba naye emmotoka yeena eri oluswayiri lwempulira lwa moyi teri Tanzania ne kagireeta kayina amaaso gakabubwe kati oyinza okugamba tikakapa tekambala ngatto tekasenya mannyo ako kalogo ataga bobu gagga mulala agabe enzalo mulala
anti agabe enzalo mpulira yasookayo jazigabye yasooka
muwanga kakati muwanga eyawanga omukira kumbwa ati that time abaganda bali baluza muwanga wa amaanyi nnyo kuba yawanga omukira gumbwa ate yaguwanga ku mpologoma